What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Buxy3D here, back with another banger. And today we are going to be starting a Minecraft series, not a survival one, not a hardcore mode series, just a series on learning a specific weapon today that has been a new addition to Minecraft, and we're going to be exactly learning how it works, and we're going to be learning techniques. And supposedly, people say it is the second strongest weapon as of next to the mace. The strongest weapon, the original strongest weapon in the game. So today, that's what we're going to be checking out. And you might be wondering what this weapon is. Well, it is none other than our fellow spear. It is the new addition to Minecraft, somewhere around new to Minecraft. It just got released maybe like a month ago, around that time, and people have been using it like crazy in Minecraft servers such as SMPs, famous YouTubers have been using it, and I want to see what all the glory is about it. So we're going to be checking that out today. We're going to be learning how the basics, and then we're going to be learning some techniques. Remember, this is only part 1 of 3 of learning how the spear works and what it does and how OP it is. I'm going to be completely self-training myself. Well, no, not really. I'm going to be looking at sources from like YouTube and Google to help me figure out how to use it and just how to use it. But anyways, without further ado, please make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out my channel. I am trying to get to 500 subscribers before 2027, so if you could smash that like button and hit subscribe. It's really hard making that toy review videos. By the way, I hope you guys like those ones. Working on a new one as we speak. And I really hope you guys like these videos because I take a lot of time away from my day to edit these videos and get them out to you so you guys can be entertained on my Minecraft status. So without further ado, let's hop straight into this video. Okay, so we have 4 different versions of the spear. There's any spear. It goes from the wooden spear to, my god, my bad. This camera really needs to get a grip. Technical difficulties, of course. Anyways, there's 4 different versions of the spear. It is the wooden spear, copper spear, I believe. Well, I want to make sure I don't miss anything, but yeah. Wooden spear, stone spear, copper spear, iron spear, golden spear, diamond spear, and netherite spear. We're going to be learning, we're going to be using the netherite spear today, and we're going to be learning all about it. So, without further ado, let's check out how, holy crap, I literally get out of my inventory, there's a creeper staring right at me. Straight up in my face. But anyways, let's review the 4 different spears we got today. So, wow, zombie fireman sword. Anyways, we got the spear with no enchantments, and then we got the lunge 1 spear. I'm not sure. Okay, this is very annoying. My camera really needs to stop. All right, so we got the normal spear with no enchantments. We got the lunge 1 spear. We got the lunge 2 spear, and then the lunge 3 spear. The best spear you can possibly have. And we're gonna be evolving. Really better crash out, bro. Bro. Oh my god. But as I was saying, we got the original spear, we got lunge 1 spear, lunge 2 spear, and we got the lunge 3 spear. And we're going to be starting off with the spear and we're going to be going up as we progress to see how cool they are. But first things first, did not mean to grab that slab. But anyways, we have our elytra equipped, and we're going to be grabbing some fireworks to build momentum in the air. And yeah, the first technique from Google, I see this one, not technique, but yeah. First off, not even techniques, I'm sorry guys. We have to learn the basics, not even techniques. I'm rushing it too much, my bad. Let me start over. So first we have to learn these basics. So they say hold down, right click. Okay. So spear does this, and then turns to the side, and then it does that. And it restarts. Okay, so forward, and then sideways, forward, and then sideways, and then it slams down with a little bit of force. Okay, so yeah, they told me to right click, hold right click, and it says there are 3 different versions, 3 different modes. There's forward spear, sideways spear, and then it kind of goes down like that. That down spear, basically. That's what I'm gonna name the 3rd mode. And that's supposedly how you can combat with spear. And then the next part is M1s. Okay. Sorry, zombie, but you're perfect candidate. Have your iron sword. Okay, so wait, I feel like that should have hit though, right? Okay. Too hard. Okay. Why is that? So there's basically a certain range. Okay. So basically, if you just press M1s constantly, I guess that's how you combat stuff. I can't even hit it. I should have hit it though. That's weird. But yeah, I guess that's how you combat. And now we're gonna be okay. So that's basically the basics, I guess. And that's the first part of this video. So let's go to the second part of this video, learning the techniques. So techniques. Why did I say? Okay, my bad. So the technique. The first technique, I went to YouTube for this one. I searched up how to use the spear, and it showed me basics. And then now we're moving on to the techniques and utilities of it. So basically, like I said in the beginning, the spear is just as powerful as the mace. You just have to give it the right enchantments. And it looks like you can also use an elytra to wield the spear. So that's cool. And then, yeah. So I guess let's try that out real quick. Okay, so we're in the air, and it looks like by the video, he goes right back down. And then, okay. All right, let me retry that. So it looks like by the video, when he's in the air, he turns around when the firework runs out. I think that's, yeah. When the firework, yeah, runs out. And then he turns around sharply. And then he looks like he also does what we just learned in the first part of the video. He holds out the spear like this. But then he kills them before it goes into the next 2 modes. Okay. Okay, so we're in the air. And we're gonna use the creepers as our training. And boom. Yo! Oh my god. Dude, that one-shotted. What? Spear's crazy. Yo, what? Okay. That's insane. And I got it first try? Okay, let's try it again. So he goes in the air, waits for fireworks, runs out, turns. Oh, wait, well, I don't see my mobs anymore. But, yo, I got that first try, and it one-shot the creeper. And keep in mind, creepers have 20 hearts. This only does 5 attack damage. Dude, that's insane. The spear just cuts right through a creeper. Wait, I see a creeper. All right, right here. So we're going to go up, wait for the run out, turn around, and we're going to fall a little bit like he does. Dude, that's insane. Okay, there's 2 creepers. Let's try to get another creeper. I hope I can just get him and not just have to do a double shot. Okay, wait for the firework to run out. And then I can find... Oof, wait, okay. That was my mess up. That was a crazy streak though, 2 for 2. That was insane. All right. Okay, get in the air. Search, first I'm gonna scout for the creeper. Yeah, I see a creeper, okay. So we're in the air. Wait for the gunpowder to run out. Fly down for a little bit, try to lose the momentum. Swing around, I see a creeper. And go for the kill. Yo, that's, oh my God. Let's try again. Okay, wait for the gunpowder to run out, turn around. And then trying to scout for creeper. I see the creeper. Okay. Okay, we almost... Okay, so we messed up a few times. Okay, wait for the gunpowder to run out and lose momentum. Wow. Okay. Again, keep in mind, creepers have 20 hearts. And the spear just one-shotted 20 hearts. Dude, that's insane. Okay, well, I think it's pretty safe to say I've mastered the spear elytra technique. Now, we're going to move on to a lunge 1 spear with the elytra and see how it performs. All right, boys, so now we have a lunge 1 spear with us, and it looks like, it does the same damage, but it also looks like with lunge, you can dash. Now, with the spear, I noticed, I also didn't tell you guys this, my bad, but with the spear, like, I can't dash. So I think this is the lunge 1. That's where lunge 1 comes in. I think I'm going to try to dash now. Hold up. Oh, wait, never mind. Hold up. Let me try with the normal spear. It's not the right click. My bad. Okay, so with the normal spear, you don't lunge. But with the M1 and lunge enchanting book combined, when you're speeding, press M1, you're not only like stabbing them, you're also lunging by like 1%. So that's insane. All right, let's try this out with the spear. Okay. Wow, that's a buttload of iron right there and there. Okay, anyways. Let's focus. In the air. Just one more to get past the clouds. And gunpowder run out. And now I'm going to scout for a victim. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I see my victim. Yo! That... Bro, I ran into the block, but it's still... Yo! Bro, I swear I'm not hacking. I actually swear. I swear. No, I take that back, actually. I swear on my own life. flying. Trying to get the fireworks in action. Come on, bro. You were just working. Alright. Alright, yo, but that's insane. I swear I'm not hacking on my own life, bro. I actually swear. Alright. Wait for the gunpowder to run out. Equip our lunge 1 spear. Scout for a victim. Okay, wait. I'm gonna do the black sheep as a victim. Okay. Black sheep's not really moving anywhere, so I think we can... Wow. That range is insane. I didn't even get close enough, but I still got him. Bro. Okay. What I just noticed now about the video is that I'm not even lunging when I do so. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do this technique now. The elytra and spear. I see my victim, unfortunately. And we're going to do this with the dash. Where's the cow? Okay, I see him. Okay. Wait, well, you know what? Never even mind, because I think that we already do it, because, like, you have no choice but to dash when you're doing so. But I'm going to try to do it, like, for real when I'm paying attention this time. Alright, above. I think the technique is to get above the clouds, but. Alright, I see the cow. Alright, let's go. 3, 2, 1. We got him. But also, okay. I think it's safe to say I've mastered that. I didn't really master anything when it comes to lunge 1 spears, but now we're gonna try it out with the lunge 2 spear. Alright, boys, we're back with the lunge 2 spear, and I see our victim. It's that poor little sheep or pig, I think, and we're going to, fortunately, this is our victim. Alright, here we go. Ready? Wow. Also, I want to see the difference between lunge 1 and lunge 2 dashing. I want to see how much better it goes. So, here's the lunge 1. See lunge 2. Okay. When I'm dashing. Yeah, I see the difference. Anyways, comment down below if you saw the difference. Okay, challenge of the day. We're going to try to hit this chicken right here with the spear. Alright, ready, guys? Please smash the like button and hit subscribe if I can hit this chicken. Deal? Alright, let's do this. Scout for the chicken. We got a deal. We got it, bro. We got it. We got it. W's. Let's do it. We got it. Alright, my bad. Boys, I'm back. I had to cut the video for a second. But, bro, I hit the chicken. So y'all gotta smash the like button and hit subscribe. That was a deal, bro. Bro, if I don't gain subscribers, oh my god, this camera, bro, I swear. This sucks. Anyways, bro, I'm trying to rearrange my camera. But if I don't gain subscribers from this, bro, like that's gonna make me a bit sad, bro. So please smash the like button and hit subscribe, because I annihilated the chicken and that's a pretty small mob. So please smash the like button and hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.